Topps Chrome Hobby. Full case break. Let's do it. PYT number 16. Thanks for the kill here from Beard. Good luck, sir. Nice. Yes, of course. That's always how it goes, Beard. 5 left here on the serial for Screen 1 Archives. Real quick, Beard did kill 2025 Topps Chrome Hobby PYT number 16. I'll jump out here to show Screen 1 PYT number 12 here of Archives. You can check out our camera in the left side if you want to audit us at all. But I got 5 left here on this randomizer. It's a serial we're going to do here. I want to hone back in here on Screen 1, excuse me, Screen 2. But that is our serial for Archives. If anyone wants to drop, we're at 5 left there. 34 per, 2 for 60. Awesome. 3 left there. Three to go, folks. 1 for Sappy, 2 to go. Thank you, Wilma. I appreciate it. You guys can all send here if you're dropping for the serial for Archives. Yes, you guys can send. Good to go. Two to go. Gonna go ahead and check some payments there, guys. You can go ahead and send. Just 2 to go. 2 to go. And full at New Harlem. What's up, Harlem? Wilma's great. Sand's great. B Freeze is great. YSL is great. Thanks, YSL. I appreciate it, sir. Cool, so we're full here on Topps Chrome Hobby. It is not for Topps Chrome Hobby here. As you guys can clearly see, there's no team available. We are full. This is for the Archives, which I will swap over our screens here real quick. Just to run the serial so that we can get that part out of the way, and then we can just load up our video and jump into the next Archives PYT number 12, okay? What's up, Butt Biscuit? What's cracking, dude? My guy. Sappy was great. New Harlem was great. You guys are great to go here. What do we got? Butt Biscuit, we're full on these next 2 breaks here, but not for nothing. We've been flying on the Ghost Right, if that's your thing, Butt Biscuit. If it's not, no worries. We're trying to move on that, on the little Ghost Right, but in the store, it's either Topps Chrome Hobby, Jumbo, or Delight. We do have 13 teams left here in this Archives, so hoping to get that off as well. And I'm going to try to reprice some Inception for this weekend, or excuse me, it is the weekend, so I'm not used to working on a Saturday. For this upcoming week. Let's go ahead and run the serial for Screen 1. Real quick, I'm just going to swap over to this screen. We can continue to open packs here. This is for the Archives PYT number 12. Let me make sure that no one took these 2 teams. Yankees are available, and the Rangers are good to go. Both teams are set, guys. It was B Freeze in for 2, Wilma in for 2, Fat Sand in for 1. YSL had 2 here. Sappy had 1. And then New Harlem rounded it out with 2. Everyone's paid in full. This is a cereal, folks. Cereal, cereal, cereal. 6. 5 plus 1 equals 6. Bye, Broog Boo. Bye, Broog. Yo. There's your cereal there, folks. 6 to the 6 there. 5 plus 1 equals 6. We'll go back to Topps Chrome Hobby here. Cereal for team. Cereal for New York and Tex. Awesome. Real quick, I'm just going to pop out to our 5th screen here so we can see all screens. Screen 1, we are full here, and we're ripping it right now. Screen 1 is on deck and full. No other teams can be taken here. We ran a serial. We are good to go. We will proceed to open our packs here for Topps Chrome Hobby. Oh, I love it. I love it, Bud Biscuit. Hey, man, could be worse, right? Could be worse. What's up, Bud Biscuit? I haven't seen you in forever, dude. Right down the middle, dude.
I didn't see how they got a runner on second.
I didn't see. Rafaela, so very possible. Absolute dot. Oh my god. Oh, I love it, Bud Biscuit. You're a teacher? Gearing up, man. Coming up pretty close. Yo, let's go, Beard. We need that fire.
Oh, tie
Need
game.
the fire. Wow, Roman Anthony too.
Tied it.
Wow, Roman Anthony. Huge double.
All right. Give us some entertaining ball to end the night.
I'm sure the over-under was like 8.5 in this game as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Sick beat for the unders. Roman.
Yeah, I know you were disappointed to hear I had the over today.
I know. I couldn't believe it, but I'm not disappointed to see the result.
Hitting the 5th.
Great bet. Great bet. Very cool, Bud Biscuit. Very cool, man. That's awesome. Excited for you, brother. My cousin does the same thing, Bud Biscuit.
I'm trying to straighten them up and just kind of slick.
I know.
They're sliding on me. Imagine being in school and finding out your teacher had a YouTube username Butt Biscuit.
That would be incredible. That would be. I'm sure there's more teachers often than not that are probably in that realm. Maybe not the Butt Biscuit realm, but in the funky username realm.
Absolutely Butt Biscuit. I almost considered being a teacher at one point.
Yeah, it's cool.
They don't pay shit in Oklahoma, so I was like, fuck that.
Yeah, it's tough. And that's not why my cousin does it either, you know? She says it's not the craziest pay. She says it is just the most rewarding thing ever.
I was a sub for a little bit. It was honestly really fun.
Oh, wow. That and Breaker. I appreciate it, Biscuit. It's absolutely comes nowhere near your line of expertise, Butt Biscuit. What do you got, Butt Biscuit? Just this weekend? School start on Monday? School, yeah, I guess Monday's in 2 days. Holy shnikes. I gotta try a new way. Gotta find a new way. Nice, Beard. School, school, school. Third grade football. That must be a tough one, Beard. That's not an easy one. Got you. Good to know, Biscuit. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Did not know that. Yeah, I miss the homies at school. I don't miss being at the school. Doing work. Watching YouTube music videos on my iPad all day. They gave us an iPad in school. The biggest mistake. Oh my God, Story, what do you got? Yeah, for real. Kick it in Bruges. You know, he's in Bruges. Damn right, Barrett. Hell yeah. Come on, Story. No, Butt Biscuit. I went to Catholic high school, and it was a joke of a school. And yes, I did have bad teachers. I did have bad teachers. Some of them were cool. Not all of them, but most of them were definitely strange. Probably shouldn't have been hired. And I actually mean that, because I did not go to like the best school. It was a private Catholic high school, but there was bozos being hired left and right in that place. Bozos, to say the least. People who actually got like in criminally, you know, whatever, criminalized. You know, no nuns at my school, Beard. Didn't have a single nun at this Catholic high school, which was also strange. Oh, of course, Butt Biscuit. Of course. Yeah, no nuns. I had Brother Dan. Brother Dan.
Brother Dan.
Brother Dan.
Hey, brother.
Hey, brother. That guy hated me. That guy hated me. I used to have long hair, and you just like they told you had to like keep it at a certain level. Can't be past the collar. I would like tuck it under my shirt every time I saw him. He'd be like, "Yes, went to Catholic school with 0 nuns." Doesn't that make 0 sense, Sprink? No nuns. Only Brother Dan. That was it. It's not the 80s and the 90s anymore. I'm not sure how many Catholic high schools even have nuns like today. I'm being serious when I say that, by the way. I don't think there's many Catholic high schools that have nuns today. Truly right and just. Yeah, Butt Biscuit, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Remember, they hired a teacher, and like the next week, that guy got in trouble for, I don't want to, something driving, and I think he had a little too much to drink. I don't know. But wasn't a role model.
I thought you were saying they were going to say he was Reese McGuire in the car.
That's, ow. Yeah, I don't know about Biscuit. I mean, it was, they tried to, force it upon us. And that's why we were like, actually further away from it. He liked the bottle. Auto immediately here. Gordon Graceffo, hobby. Good luck, folks. Gordon Graceffo here for the Cardinals. Swings to Mr. Wood. Matt Wood, base Gordon Graceffo. Jesus Christ.
Victims in quotes.
Victims.
In quotes, definitely.
Yeah, in quotes, exactly. Good luck, boys and girls. We're falling back-to-back breaks. Julio, the guy's hot. Snell, I guess pitched pretty well tonight. That's annoying. Yeah, I completely agree, Biscuit. It was just par for the course at my high school. It was just like, I was there for sports, and that was literally the only reason. Which, thinking back, it's not the best mentality to have, obviously, but hindsight 2020. Povich at a 250 here for the O's and Reds. Hello, Yepes. Ooh, what was that, Butt Biscuit? What the hell is that?
I don't know, this PTA meeting's getting out of hand.
Yeah. PTA. PTA meetings. Green Wave Doyle here out of 99 hit a bomb today. Spin a bottle. Spin a bottle. When are we going to find a super? Ven. How about a gold here? Gold wave here of Jack Kakanovich for the Angels and Reds. Angels and Reds. Oh, this is a quick half inning.
Extras. Yeah, it was they brought in Chapman. He did the job.
There's Rafi. Hello. Show me the money. Bro, that's insane, Bear.
Barrett, where did you go to school?
Bear, where are we going to school here, man?
Inner city Memphis?
Oh, Bud Biscuit. That's on another level. That's on another level. Nice lightning leaders here of Otani. That's a cool piece there for Zion Papa. Zion Papa, yes, sir. DJ Hers here out of 199 on the Aqua Lava. Oops, I took a Josh Young refractor. Took a Josh Young refractor. Took him home. Pause. Ryan Bliss, Mariners. Mariners and Twin. CJ, not an image variation. Sounds like Butt Biscuit. Butt Biscuit's like, hell yeah. We had a math teacher who would literally, if you were in the fifth period class, the time between third and fourth period, he would step out of his room and leave the test answers on his desk, and everyone would just walk up and take a picture, and we all had the answers. And that was deliberately done by that guy. That is not a joke. Deliberately done. That's my boy. Okay, I feel like
Have you not seen that?
I think I have seen that one.
That
Can you
movie's
just?
hilarious.
Isn't it with Adam Sandler's like the crazy dude?
Yeah, and
And
Andy
it's
Samberg's
Andy
in there.
Samberg. Yeah, I have seen that one. That one's actually a funny one.
Donnie Burger, Han Solo Burger.
It was Han Solo Burger. That is right. That was a strange movie. Dude.
Nah, it was hilarious.
That was a strange movie. Adam Sandler's just completely different in that one. I think it was mad funny. Don't get me wrong. Andy Samberg is one of my favorites.
Lonely Island.
Lonely Island. Lazy Sunday. Wake up in the late afternoon. Call Parnell just to see how he's doing. Angel Martinez at a 250 purple. What's your favorite Lonely Island song?
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat and
Jizz in my pants.
juice in my pants. Just my pants. Just my pants. Aqua.
That shit's
It's actually a
funny.
teal. Anthony Santander.
That's like middle school all over again.
Wow, that's a really neat one for Penske. All etched rookie rush printing plate autograph here for the Nationals. That's a pretty cool one there, sir. On the cyan printing plate. James Wood 1/1 auto. That's pretty neat for Penske
There
and
you
the
go,
Nats.
Penske.
Okay, Penske.
Thought the Nats were a donation spot you
Yeah,
were saying.
for real, Penske. Let's go.
A little 101.
Little something. Nice James Wood on card, which is kind of the most important part. Not a donation anymore. That's a cool piece. That's a random. There's a random hit there. That's a random hit. Yeah, Brink. Oh, I have little cousins. They say that all they use is ChatGPT. That's all they use for school. And that sometimes, every once in a while, that there will be a platform that the teachers will use that like can almost like proofread it and like figure out if it was from ChatGPT. And I think like every single time they find like a better platform. They make it better. They make ChatGPT better. It's like it's absurd. Yeah, my little cousins are like, yeah, we use it all the time. No one can figure it out. Yeah, exactly, Barrett. The old-fashioned way, exactly. Brooks Baldwin out of 199 here for the White Sox and Ray. Ray. Nothing beat the old-fashioned way. Yeah.
You ever print
That's
the
crazy about Biscuit.
You ever print the label on the inside of a water bottle?
I have heard of it. I've never done it. We did something with like an eraser where we would like actually write the answers on our eraser.
And then you'd erase it off at the
Well,
end? or what?
the eraser would like stay on your desk, and like you would like put it underneath it, and then you would just flip it, and all the answers would be on the eraser. And,
Oh.
yeah, you would just keep it on the desk. It'd be like in plain sight. But I know that one for sure. I haven't done that one, but that one's a tough one to do. That one's a tough one to do. The eraser was easy. We had those like thumb pink erasers, packs of them. We didn't use that for the math teacher. We literally just pulled out our phones and he gave us the answers. That's awesome, Barrett. That's so crazy, dude. Festa. Exactly, Fat saying. The AI is going to be the doctors. A Dolus out of 150 here. 9er out of 150. It's crazy. Clayton Kershaw image variation here for the Dodgers. This one goes to Zion Pop. That's a cool piece. IV here of Kershaw. I've never seen that IV before. Bow and arrows using big pens. No, we used to create the wasp. Is that what it was? Where you would flick the piece of paper. Ooh, I forget the name of it. The Hornet. That's what it was. The Hornet. We would make the Hornet. Some sort of device with the rubber bands and hard paper balls that would literally make people bleed. It was so great. Tanner Gordon, the Indiana Hoosier. 52 out of 499. Rockies and Swifto. Rockies and Swifto. George. Mana.
Got out of it.
True Blue Non here. Trey Sweeney. Brooks Lee, image variation here. Twins, Minnesota, and Beard on the kill. Need something for Beard here. Burleson. If I could go back, I would actually study even less. I would study even less than I did. I actually regret how much I studied. Dingler. Sappy. Tigers. Garrett Mitchell, not an image variation. Looks like it should be, but it's not. No Joe Prism Refractor, Vinny P Refract. Yama Future Stars. Yeah, get me one of those. Order me two. Wood base. Like snow flying. Tovar, not an IV. Shadow Etch here. Lindor for the Mets. Shadow Etch Lindor. Mets and Smedoma. You're not wrong, Brink. You're not wrong. I was a college kid once too. If ChatGPT was around when I was back in college, maybe like 5 years ago, I might have finished it. All Etch Rookie Rush here, Luis Angel Acuna. Might have actually done it. It's funny because I went to a public school my freshman year. It was like really difficult and like you actually had to study. And then I went to the private school and it was a total joke. Nico Cavadas out of 150, and I wish I was sugarcoating it. I can't sugarcoat it. It's the truth. Angels and Reds. Frazier, Ellard, White Sox and Ray. It's like a bank. It's like Ocean's 11 there, Barrett, when they're in the room trying to figure out how to rob the casino. That's what it sounds like for you. Grant Holmes.
Ball game.
Yeah, you need a cannon of a throw there. Okay. Little weenie throw. That Wells was out of 50. And where does it say? I know it says on 19 of 50. Where does it show that this is a gold? That is absurd. Oh, okay, around the star. That's what it is. That's what it is. Thank you, Matt. Future Stars, you are correct, sir.
Good eye, Matt.
Good eye, Matt. Thank you, sir. Beard for the Yankees there. Just in case. Yeah, that was a tough one to see, Matt. Sharp eye, sharp eye. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Orange Wave coming up here at the end. Who was it?
Laureano.
Terang. Drew Romo, not the best corner there on the top left. Pointing out the obvious. What are you, Orange? Cardinal. Is it Jay-Z? Wilson, this one. Wilson Contreras here. Cardinals, that one goes to Mr. Wood. PC Peace, I believe. A lie, a cheat, a steal. A lie, a cheat, a steal. Nice Matt Shaw blue.
Nice.
Blu-ray wave here for the Cubs and Shimon. 125 out of 150. Aye, Shimon. Shota Imanaga. Green. J-Ram. 79er out of 99er. I would cheat and steal. Oh, you would lie, cheat and steal. Like my boy, Eddie Guerrero.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. A lie, a cheat, a steal. Mason Miller Gold Cup in an athletic uniform. I can't believe the guy's on the Padres. It's just bizarro land. Albino Heat. I love it, Barrett. It was like Eddie Guerrero and like JBL. That's the first thing I think of when I think of Eddie Guerrero. Jake. Oh, I was like, did they forget the B on his name? No, it's still there. Jacob deGrom. I love it, Brink. I think my brother did the same thing. Such a nice man. Is he actually JBL?
I actually remember JBL was like hilarious back in the day
He was
because they
fun.
made him like overly racist.
Yeah,
And they
absolutely.
blatantly did that on TV. They could not
Absolutely.
get away with that nowadays.
What was his name?
John Bradshaw
John-
Layfield.
What was it, Layfield?
Yeah.
Layfield, that's it, yep. Tyler, drop him a line. Let's drop him a line, man.
You got something nice?
Something nice here. I got a red. I'm not sure if it's an auto or not here. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to peek. Get a guess in under that line there. We'll go 30 in Blesbuck credit for this red in this handful right here. Right here with the Otani. You can see him swinging. I'll do about a stack and a half or so. Get you guys an opportunity to get a guess in here. We'll go 40 in Blesbuck credit here. 40 in Blesbuck credit. We have a red. Who's our last auto? Is Matt
Our last
Shaw?
auto, Matt Shaw.
Okay. Can't tell if there was an auto in this box or not. A purple speckle coming up here. Houston autograph there. It's Shea Whitcomb on the rookie. 299er. That's so funny, Exile. What's up, Exile? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Barrett. That is, see, Barrett, I would never know that if not for you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, Brink, my brother would tell me all about how he would Like burn the CD. Agent 007 out of 150 here. Reese Hines. I wonder what his big band was. The big band that he would always do. It was some rap music as well. Pretty sure it was a lot of rap music that Big Bro was downloading, illegally downloading. I'm not even sure.
Probably
LimeWire.
I was gonna say probably murdering his computer with LimeWire.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. That's literally what it was. Angels, nice
Ooh.
Mike Trout out of 199. Angels and Reds. Trout on the Aqua Lava. Aqua Lava.
Can I give a guess and we'll random it off to the chat if we hit
I
on
love
that red?
it. Yes, sir.
All right, guys. My guess is Spencer Bivens.
Oh my God, you know what, Tyler? We were cool. Just because you brought that name up. Oh my God, Spencer that just triggered me.
So if I get that right, chat, we're randoming that off
Yep,
to
the
break.
40. Yep, exactly. I love it. And I'll get a guess into. If you guys guessed it,
I'll have
to re-guess. But I'll go Christian Mena. Just passed by him. Christian Mena, maybe a non.
It was either gonna my guess was either gonna be him or Schnee.
Schneeman? Schnee? Otani Refractor. I see. Yeah, Otani Refractor. How you doing? All right, we do have a red here. Good luck. Let's rock and roll. A Diamondback red. Non-autograph here. Ooh, nice Ketel Marte here. I believe he is number 2. A 1 of 5 here for the Diamondbacks and Reds.
Marte Parte.
Marte Parte. I like that. And he cut his hair. No more flow. That is sweet. A nice team color match red. Yeah, Bivens and Wagaman, those are 2 really sharp guesses, Exile. Nice Ketel Marte there on the True Red non.
Exile. I wasn't sure if we already had the other auto from that box, so I thought it could have been an auto.
Yeah, I wasn't sure either. I mean, I wasn't too positive. 3 boxes remain, folks. Good luck.
No Marte guess.
If you guys want to, we don't need to drop another line. If you want to keep your guys' guess, you guys can go ahead and keep a guess for the last auto of the break here. Last auto of the break. No need to drop a line. If you guys want to re-guess, you can. Just look above in the where the line was dropped just to make sure no one took your guess. We'll roll the guess over there. Jackson Job there on the Prism Refractor. What's up, B? Bradshaw was a former Ministry of Darkness member? Really? Josh Young in the negative. Josh Young, hello. Thank you. Josh Young. Cameron did not like that one. Damn, that's actually crazy. I didn't know that. I feel like they were like major enemies at one point. I'm sure they were. I'm sure there was a big time thing. Skeens.
Make me want to go back and watch my old WWE WrestleMania
Oh, dude.
DVDs.
When we had Mick Foley in here, I had when baseball wasn't on, it was just WrestleMania and Hell in the Cell from Mick Foley, Mankind and Undertaker.
Dude, when Mick Foley fought Edge in a no holds barred match at WrestleMania, I had that DVD, and that was like one of my favorite UFC fights of all time. Or not UFC, WWE.
Put it on.
Put it on.
Put it on.
I'll throw it on right now.
Put it on. I think baseball's all over, right?
It is, yeah.
When baseball is over, we throw on old WrestleMania.
WrestleMania 22. Yes, you're so right, Matt. That's my favorite. My favorite WWE match of all time was that no holds barred match.
Dude, let's go. Purple. Big Christmas here out of 50. Excuse me, out of 250. Guardians. This one goes to Beard. Here we go, Beard. A piece. A piece. The flaming table.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Roki base. 2 boxes to go, folks. Championship rounds coming up here. Championship rounds. Oh, nice. That's sick, Exile. What was the what was the setting at the bottom of the stairs? Oh, it was throwing the bottom half of the stairs at Cody. Got you. I see what you're saying. Throwing the bottom half of the stairs. Yes, sir. All etch rookie rush here. It's Kobe Mayo. I loved Edge. Chris Benoit was my guy.
Jesus.
Excuse me. Chris Benoit was my guy when I was younger. Yeah, he was. I was thinking I was mistaken man. He was my guy. And then when that happened, I went, oh, okay. Growing up, E can confirm that.
I don't think
loved him.
anyone has said that sentence in the past 6-7 years.
It's Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho.
Y2K.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, I should
Okay.
be shot. I should be shot in the middle of the hallway. Golly.
Man, the digital footprint is crazy.
Yeah, it absolutely is. No, it was Chris Jericho, dude. Y2K, the walls of Jericho.
He said Chris Benoit was my guy.
Was it with you or was it with Bobo the other day where somebody said something about...
Oh, that was me, and I timed him out.
Was it Barrett?
No, it was... I forget.
Was that Barrett? I thought that was Barrett. Who
What's
was
up?
that?
I don't know.
Somebody said something terrible about Chris Benoit, like a good thing about Chris Benoit. Brooks Baldwin at a $2.99. Oh, come on.
It was me.
We're the assholes. We're the assholes. Oh my god, Barrett, that's so great. Robleski here, Dodgers and Zion Papa. Break the walls down. Thanks, Barrett. Thanks.
My bad, Barrett.
My bad. Break the walls down. How this guy is so athletic is just beyond me. Psychopath.
Bro, he puts like the sock and he wraps it with barbed wire in this
Oh,
one and sticks it in the dude's
nasty.
mouth. It's crazy.
Always Barrett. Barrett's not joking around. Something's wrong. Grant Holmes negative. Negative.
It's warranted, Exile.
Please, Exile, please, no. That's like, there's like very few things that could lose me my job. That might be one of them. Oh my god. Luis Guerrero here, Red Sox Steph. Exile. That's gonna lose me my job. That's gonna get me on SCR. Sports Card Radio is gonna put me on blast. Oh no. I hear voices in my head. I do not know, Barrett. I'm scared to hear the answer.
Oh, somebody was like talking him up, saying he was like, I kind of know what he's getting at.
Payne at a 250, 123 at a 250. WWF cartoons. I don't even know about that. That's way before my time. Cartoons at WWF. That would be sick. Folks, that's most likely going to be it for this break. Nothing else to go. The relief pitchers autos. We got hit by the relief pitcher auto curse. Oh, Hulk Hogan versus Rowdy Piper.
Couldn't have been more of a cold take, Barrett. Couldn't have been more of a cold take.
Jesus Christ. Crazy takes from Barrett. I can't back you up on this one, Barrett. Brooks Lee IV, Kershaw IV, lightning leaders of Shohei Ohtani. Ketel Marte red here. Beat the start on that one for the Diamondbacks and Reds. Orange Wilson Contreras. Wellesley here out of 50 on the gold future stars. Cavadas blue, Sweeney and Garcia blue. Kakanovich out of 50. Doyle. To your autographs we go. Well, it wasn't at the moment. John Kenzie out of 2. Shea Whitcomb, Matt Shaw. Nice Matt Shaw. Tanner Gordon, the Indiana Hoosier, out of 499. Brooks Baldwin. And a really cool, I forgot all about this for Penske here. The James Wood All Etch Rookie Rush Cyan printing plate. 1 of 1. We'll beat the sort on both of those there. Those are pretty cool pieces. That was the break, though, folks. We appreciate you as always. That was 2025 Top Scrum Hobby and Full Case Break to number 16. Thanks.